Alright, Peter. This is it. At long last, your big debut. Now just sit right there. This should only take a second. And when I call you over, you just come on in and make your big speech. And let them all know why. On Saturday night, February 16th in Bristol CT, you gotta be there live for the debut of Sensory Overload Lucha! Nah, don't say that. It's gonna be a good time, but I don't know about a fucking good time. We've talked about this. You can't use that kind of language. You fans can, though. But you know how I get on that. Please. I don't have so many quarters I can put in the money jar. Sheesh. Anyhow, fans, let me tell you about SOL Sensory Overload Lucha. It is going to be the hottest thing ever to hit New England since a slice of sliced bread. Or a pair of pantyhose. Or even a cup of chocolate. Everyone has his Joneses. You let Ether, whatever that is. I always thought it was a relation to Ethel. I'm not even going to reply to that. But on that night, you're going to see a lot of hot wrestling action. How the Wicked will do battle with a person to be announced for the last Twinkies ever in the world. And the Juice JT Dunn, Fire, and the Grand Kuma will do battle in a three-way luchador dance. But most importantly of all, there's going to be a hot four-way tag team match. And I know some of those participants include a man bug. I don't know what a man bug is. Why do you look at me like that? I always ask you these things. Well, that's just fine. And he's going to have a Bumblebee as partner. They're going to be role players. And you know, when I heard about SOL, I just had to be involved. So imagine my surprise when I got a call from Principal Pretzel. What do you mean his name's not Principal Pretzel? Oh, Principal Prickly. Principal P called me. He told me, Tata, I love what you're doing. I love who you are. I gotta have you in SOL. But the thing is, I don't know who you can team with. You gotta find a partner yourself. Can you do that? I just gave him a loud, oh, shall yeah? Because I knew exactly for this kind of wrestling who I need for my partner. I've had many great friends in the sport of professional wrestling. What do you mean you're not one of them? You've been my best friend for nearly 25 plus years. You ran away. I thought you were at a flea market, for God's sake. I had to stuff your belly back up. Sorry, too much information. I apologize. But anyhow, this person has been my friend for nearly 2.5 decades. Yes, I know that's what I just said. He's also one of the greatest undiscovered wrestlers in the world. He has been training for nearly 10 years. And for the first time ever, after so many years of waiting, he is finally going to step inside a pro wrestling ring. He's been my confidant, my amigo, and he's like a brother to me. And on February 16th in Bristol CT, you, the great fans of SOL, will get to see this luchador live. But I'm going to let you meet him first, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to my tag team partner for Sensory Overload Lucha, Peter ROTENTAIL! Come on over, Peter! They're waiting for you! Peter ROTENTAIL! Oh, I'll come to you! Peter ROTENTAIL! That's right! Me and my homie, Peter ROTENTAIL. We're gonna whoop butt. It's time to shell out and Sensory Overload Lucha. You better get ready because things will never be the same again when you mess with the turtle and the hare. Oh, shell yeah! Come on, Pete. Oh, shell yeah! Yeah. Close enough.